The 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt is more than just a car, it's an icon reborn. Inspired by the legendary 1968 Mustang GT fastback driven by Steve McQueen in the movie, Bullitt, this special edition carries the spirit of classic American muscle into the modern era. When Ford decided to bring back the Bullitt, they knew it had to be more than a cosmetic tribute, it had to have performance, style, and soul that lived up to its cinematic legacy. And that's exactly what they delivered. At first glance, the Bullitt stands out from other Mustangs with its clean, understated, yet menacing look. Gone are the flashy racing stripes or over-the-top badges. Instead, you get subtle Bullitt branding, a blacked-out grille with no pony emblem, and that signature dark Highland green paint that instantly brings back memories of San Francisco's epic car chase. Of course, you can also get it in shadow black, but for true fans, the green is non-negotiable. The chrome trim accents the retro-inspired design perfectly, making it look both timeless and aggressive. Under the hood, Ford gives the Bullitt a beating heart worthy of its heritage, a 5.0-liter V8 that produces 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. That's 20 more horsepower than the standard Mustang GT thanks to an intake manifold borrowed from the Shelby GT 350, a larger throttle body, and recalibrated powertrain control software. The Bullitt comes exclusively with a 6-speed manual transmission, complete with a white cue ball shift knob, just like in the movie. Rev-matching technology ensures smooth downshifts, and the sound that roars out of the active valve performance exhaust is nothing short of intoxicating. Ford even tuned the exhaust note to give you that deep, classic rumble that turns heads wherever you go. Driving the Bullitt is an experience that blends modern performance with old-school feel. The clutch is precise yet forgiving, the shifter is satisfying to use, and the power delivery is linear and immediate. The car feels planted in corners thanks to its MagneRide adaptive suspension and performance tires, yet it still rides comfortably enough for daily driving. On the open road, the Bullitt can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4 seconds and hit a top speed of 163 miles per hour. But more than the numbers, it's the way it makes you feel, confident, connected, and in control. Step inside, and the interior delivers a perfect balance of retro cues and modern tech. You get unique Bullitt badging on the dash, green stitching on the seats and door panels, and a digital instrument cluster that can be customized to your preferences. The leather-trimmed Recaro seats provide excellent support during spirited driving, and the cabin is spacious enough to be comfortable on long trips. Technology hasn't been left behind either. You get Ford's Sync 3 infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium B&O Play sound system, and advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring. One of the most charming aspects of the Bullitt is how it manages to feel special without screaming for attention. It's a car for people who know what it is, for enthusiasts who appreciate the history behind it. When you park it, the subtle styling draws in those who remember the movie or those who simply appreciate a well-executed muscle car. And when you fire it up, that unmistakable exhaust note lets everyone know this isn't just another Mustang, it's the Bullitt. Ford didn't just build this car for nostalgia, they engineered it to be genuinely fun to drive. The steering is sharp and responsive, the chassis is well balanced, and the brakes, Brembo 6-piston front calipers, are strong and confidence-inspiring. Whether you're carving through twisty backroads, cruising down the highway, or just enjoying a sunny weekend drive, the Bullitt delivers in every situation. It's the kind of car that makes you want to take the long way home, just for the thrill of it. Another standout feature is how the Bullitt connects with its heritage without being stuck in the past. It takes the essence of the original, style, performance, and attitude, and updates it for the modern era with better handling, more power, and improved safety. It's a love letter to the golden age of muscle cars, written with the technology and engineering of today. Owning a Bullitt also comes with a certain sense of exclusivity. This isn't a mass-produced trim that you see at every stoplight, it's a special edition with limited production numbers. That means it holds a unique place in Mustang history, and for collectors, it's a future classic in the making. The 2019 model in particular stands out because it marked the 50th anniversary of the original Bullitt Mustang, making it even more desirable. The driving position is excellent, with good visibility and an easy reach to all the controls. The digital gauges give you all the performance data you could want, from track apps to G-force meters. The sound system is powerful and clear, but honestly, most owners will prefer listening to the V8 soundtrack. The trunk is practical for a coupe, with enough space for weekend luggage or grocery runs, making it surprisingly usable for everyday life. Fuel economy isn't the Bullitt's strong suit, but then again, nobody buys a 480 horsepower Mustang for its MPG. Official ratings come in around 15 mpg city and 24 mpg highway, but if you're gentle with the throttle, which is hard to do, you might squeeze out a little more. The point here isn't efficiency, it's performance and presence. One thing that sets the Bullitt apart from other performance cars is how approachable it is. Yes, it's powerful, but it's not intimidating. The controls are intuitive, and the chassis inspires confidence even for drivers who aren't track veterans. At the same time, skilled drivers can push it hard and be rewarded with sharp handling and thrilling acceleration. It's a car that grows with you as you explore its limits. Maintenance and reliability are in line with the regular Mustang GT, which means parts are readily available, and servicing isn't overly complicated. Ford has a strong network of dealerships, and there's a massive aftermarket community for Mustangs, so customizing your Bullitt to suit your tastes is easy. Whether you want more power, a louder exhaust, or cosmetic tweaks, the possibilities are endless. From a design perspective, the Bullitt's minimalist approach is refreshing. No massive spoilers, no outrageous graphics, just a clean, muscular shape with a few carefully chosen details. The 19-inch torque thrust style wheels are a nod to the original, and the red Brembo calipers peek out just enough to hint at the performance within. It's a car that respects its past while embracing the present. Driving through town, the Bullitt gets nods of approval from fellow enthusiasts and curious looks from those unfamiliar with its history. On the highway, it's a comfortable cruiser that can devour miles effortlessly. On a back road, it comes alive, eager to be pushed and rewarding you with every shift and every turn. The connection between driver and machine is what makes it so addictive. In many ways, the 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt is the perfect blend of old and new. It captures the spirit of the original movie car while delivering the performance, comfort, and technology that today's drivers expect. It's rare for a special edition to live up to the hype, but the Bullitt does, and then some. If you're a fan of American muscle, cinematic history, or just great drivers' cars, the 2019 Bullitt deserves a spot on your wish list. It's a celebration of what makes the Mustang special: power, style, and an unshakable connection to the open road. It's a car that doesn't just take you from point A to point B, it makes every journey an event. The 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt isn't just transportation. It's an experience, a statement, and a piece of rolling history. Whether you're behind the wheel or simply watching it glide by, it leaves an impression. And in a world where so many cars are blending into the background, the Bullitt stands tall as a reminder that driving can, and should, be something truly special.